You're now listening to the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
So are we just gonna get rolling here, or what?
Honestly, we might as well. 'Cause at this point, this was fun when you first called me, but now the more we're trying to set this up, the less I want to do this.
Okay.
Welcome to the goddamn Z-Listers podcast. My name is AJP, the MC, and across town from me today is
Across the state.
Is my good old co-host Brady Neil.
Hi, that's me.
That's you, dude. Do you want to kind of paint the scene for what is happening right now?
Yeah. So I'm
First of all,
kind
what
of
time
high.
is it? What? First of all, what?
It's 10:46 p.m.
Okay,
Eastern Standard Time.
on a Saturday night.
Yes, and we're dead set in the middle of
A global pandemic.
a global pandemic. The world is over as we know it.
This is the Roaring Twenties, baby.
It's roaring hard, all right.
Bro, so much has happened since the last time we did a podcast. I feel like we have to recap the news.
Yes. Kim Jong-un is maybe dead.
Yeah.
And everybody has to stay 6 feet away from each other, but nobody wants to.
Are you following that rule?
I have seen my girlfriend. I'll admit that shamefully, but
Well,
she is isolated in her house. You know,
Bro,
So
I
it's
can't.
like-
You know what? This sucks, bro, because I can't even. Can I joke about it? Because your mom had that shit, bro.
yeah. Let's joke about it.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
maybe we shouldn't. I don't know if we'll get in trouble.
Who's gonna get us in trouble? Who the fuck's
Our
gonna get
3
us in trouble?
listeners.
Do you care that I just said that on a recording that your mom has coronavirus?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom had coronavirus. I stayed very far away from her.
Man.
But yeah, there was like 2 seconds where I thought, what if she dies? But then I was like, nah.
You're a terrible kid.
No, that's me being thoughtful. Like, oh no, what if she dies? You know? But I immediately dismissed that and I was like, nah, she's not gonna die. It'll be fine. Very hands off over here.
Well, actually, wait. I think we got ahead of
Okay.
ourselves. Because I want people to be able to picture what our setup is like. Because usually we're in a room, we're in the studio, and we're across from each other, and we're just talking,
Yeah.
right? That's not the case.
No.
today.
Not at
No.
all.
So I'm at my house. I've been quarantined since about March 16th, I think.
And his job is made up, so of course he's unemployed.
Yeah, but I do, bro. Do you know how quick I went from 3 jobs to none? Okay, so right now I'm at home. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm on the phone with Brady, and I'm recording myself on my computer. And Brady is about 20 miles away from me, sitting in his car.
Because I don't want to wake up my roommates, even though it's only 10:30 on a Saturday. I'm too scared to talk at a normal speaking volume in my own room.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
what a bitch!
Hey, well, do you have the little dome light on, or are you just chilling in the dark?
Now I'm chilling in the dark. If the neighbors walk
Bro.
by,
I'm gonna call the cops on you and see how long they take to get there.
please don't swat me on the first episode.
Oh.
Is this our first episode? I mean, are we?
No, because if this was our first, this is a horrible way to start this shit off. We'll just keep it going. You know, we do one of these every 7 months. Who cares? I don't give a shit anymore, dude.
It would be kind of like, do you know how sometimes they'll do a special for a TV show? It's not the regular season, but like Doctor Who, they'll make a Christmas special.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but it's not special because nobody knows who we are or cares.
Oh, man. You're not wrong. if I'm on my computer, so I don't know if this is picking up my mouse clicking. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do that as little as I can. And if you hear a windshield wiper, that's Brady. So we'll try to both keep it to a minimum with that. Dude, things are crazy, bro. Do you remember like 4 months ago we were worried about World War III?
Yeah.
Dude, we were worried about World War III. Now Kim Jong-un's probably dead. Kobe's dead. No one can leave the house.
Yeah.
This is the Roaring Twenties, baby.
Yeah. I mean, thank God the World War II thing blew over.
3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad, bro. I'm so glad World War II blew over, dude.
In fairness, that did also blow over. Yeah, that's long gone.
Oh man, yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Things have gone so crazy, so quick, right?
Yeah.
And I think that there's one other piece of news that we didn't share yet on the podcast. And I think that it's the reason why everything has gone so crazy.
Let's hear it.
You have a girlfriend.
Yeah. I do.
Bro, everything was fine, bro. We were able to go out to restaurants. Bars were open. Okay, I could see my family. And then you got a girlfriend, bro. And
Yeah.
everything went to shit.
Sorry, guys. This one's on me. After years and years of being lovelorn and lonely, I got a girlfriend.
This man has a girlfriend. I cannot believe it.
Of 7-ish months.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Like I said, I love you to her and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Life
Wow.
is different.
It really is, dude. It truly is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. I'm just thinking about God, I spent so long racking my brain on a way to be able to do this podcast and not touch each other, not talk to each other, try to be so safe and responsible. I was thinking about maybe doing Zoom and recording it that way. Maybe getting you your own recording setup. And I figured out what I thought was a simple way, and you ruined it. You ruined it.
Fuck you. All right. From the top. Let's go. Come on.
You want to start over?
No, I don't know. You will have to edit the part out where I laughed at somebody dying. And that voice crack right there. Let's start over. Hey. I don't know. Should we? Okay, let's not start over. Do you want to not start over?
No, I don't.
Okay, then let's just cut everything out starting now. So, what do you got in your notes, buddy?
I'm glad no one listens to this. I really am glad no one listens to this. This is basically just me talking with Brady laughing. I think the last one we did, we were talking about the NBA and China.
Oh, shit, really? With the whole Houston Rockets?
I think that was the
controversy?
last one, yeah.
Wow. And now the NBA doesn't even exist.
Bro, no sports exist. But
It's crazy.
But bro, you know who's planning on starting their season June 13th?
Oh, Jesus
The National
Christ, please
Arena
don't
League,
say it.
baby.
Oh, God, he said it. Why, man? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, this is what I have in my notes. And now, mind you, these notes are like from December. Oh,
Okay.
this is a good one. So
No preparation, by the way. Look at that.
yeah, so I've been ready. I've just been waiting for you to do this. Anyway,
Fucking amateur.
listen. So I don't know if you know, but my song Schizo off my last album 11, the song starts and it's like, oh shit, look who it is, the white Tupac. I'm busting in models while you busting in a tube sock, right?
Yes.
So
Who could forget?
so so this kid hit me up on Instagram and he's a drummer and he's like, yo, like I'm trying to get my name out there, so I'll make a drum cover to one of your songs, and if you could just share it, like, and tag me in it, then we both get something out of it. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And he was actually good, right? So
Right.
he made the video. I put it up on my Instagram, and I put it up on my Facebook. And within like 3 minutes, the first comment that I got on it was like, did this guy just say the white Tupac? More like the white Nick Cannon. And that was about 5 months ago, and I still laugh about it almost once a week. I'm the white Nick Cannon, bro.
I think it's time that you know the truth. That was me.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's incredible. That gives me so much to aspire to in terms of just roasting you 24/7.
People ask me like that don't know you, like why I don't delete the mean comments I get on my Instagram from you. And I'm like, yo, what do you mean? That's my guy.
I'll try to just say, usually I'll try to say the most just not nice thing I could think of, but sometimes I feel bad.
Why?
I don't know. I don't want to hurt you. You have such a hard exterior, but really it's all a facade. You're a little softy.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I don't know, but I love you.
I love you too. You're something
you little
else.
Softy. You're something else. We're gonna get hitched by the end of the year.
Yo, if anywhere's even open for us to go get married.
Yeah. We
sucks.
should get together for tax purposes and just for...
No, I'm doing fine, bro. I don't know about you, but I'm doing fine.
Hey, I'm doing fine too. Oh, hold on, the car's coming. I gotta...
Hold on. It's like, are we doing a podcast or are we playing wiffle ball in the middle of the street?
Same thing in terms of importance to the world.
You're not wrong. At least maybe you can get somewhere playing wiffle ball.
It's the same number of viewers either way.
Jesus Christ.
Whew. Wow.
Yes, man. So what else is going on? What's on your mind?
Nothing much. I decided that I'm gonna become world famous for multiple things.
Okay.
I think I've just decided.
Brady with aspirations. I like it.
I think I've decided that I'm giving in to the whole, like, our generation has this real entitled mentality of like, oh yeah, I could be famous. Why not? I'm giving in to that. I feel like I'm pretty nifty, and
what? Are you sure you know what generation you're talking about?
I don't know, but I'm gonna be a Renaissance man. That's what I'm gonna be. So, kind of along the lines of like a Donald Glover, like Justin Timberlake type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I think I can do it all.
So you
Aziz Ansari. I could do it all.
Okay. Okay, so you
Might not be the best example. Well,
you want to act and do comedy?
I think he's exonerated now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna act, do comedy, direct movies, motion pictures, and make music too.
You want to make music?
Yeah, I was just thinking today. I want you to take me into the studio when next time you're recording a hot track, when you're laying it down on wax. I want you to show me. I won't be annoying. I just want to stand there and watch what you do. And then I'm gonna slingshot off of your expertise and prowess and blow up in a big way.
This would be a sweet conversation if it was sincere.
It is. Music. Here's the thing. Music.
You do not know how much I missed that. Those
What?
3 words from you. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Music just really fucking touches my heart in such a crazy way. And I mean that genuinely. And it doesn't matter if it's some rap or some anything from your J. Cole, your Kendrick, your what have you, to to Fleet Foxes, Pink Floyd, fucking.
Are you still talking into the recorder?
Zeppelin. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I just got to make sure.
Okay. I just feel like it's so beautiful and important, and there's nothing quite like it. And so yeah, I'm gonna make music. I think I'm gonna be kind of like the Rolling Stones meets Justin Bieber meets Kendrick Lamar.
So do you want to be in a band or do you want to be a solo act?
Yes. All of it. I want all of it.
Okay.
And I want to, like I said, I want to make movies and stand up and act, you know?
Okay.
I'm going to do it all. See me in 15 years.
Okay. If you could be any celebrity, like, and not like trade places with them, but just like have the same career path that they have had,
Yeah.
who would it be?
That is an interesting one. Wow, putting me on the spot there. Cut out the dead air for when I take 45 seconds to
Don't
think
worry,
of
I have
something.
a lot of editing to do on this one, so do your thing.
If I could have any celebrity's career, I mean, Donald Glover would maybe be.
You gotta say,
Why are
say,
you laughing?
you gotta say Childish Gambino because I keep thinking you're gonna say Trump.
Why? Oh, okay. Childish Gambino, aka Don Glover. No, I mean he did stand up and he was pretty good at that, and you know he acts and he's pretty talented at that, and he does music and he's really talented at that, and he writes. You know, he wrote for 30 Rock. Yeah, I think that would be a good example. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Who would you pick?
You ready? Because I've thought a lot
Yeah.
about this. You ready?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hit me with it.
Tom Green.
Why?
Dude, Tom Green's the man.
I can't dispute that, but you want his career? He hasn't done anything significant in decades,
Well,
has he?
let me tell you, he's done Drew Barrymore. And I don't care if it was 18, 19 years ago.
We're not gonna be able to get Drew Barrymore on the podcast. Why'd you do that?
Bro, she's too busy with the Santa Clarita Diet, okay?
Oh my God! Yeah, I still have to watch that. You know what? This isn't the same show
I think
at
that,
all. In this,
I think oh no, that's a different show. But yeah, that was put it in your queue, dude. That's a good show.
I know you've told me about it. I will have to watch it, and it is actually in my queue as per your recommendation. But you know what I saw the trailer for the other day that looks good? I don't remember the name of it, but it's
So why the fuck did you ask?
it's got Christina Applegate and what's her face from Freaks
Velma?
and Geeks? Linda Cardellini, my girl. Yeah, the show's called Dead to Me.
Yeah. Oh,
And
dude, good show.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Have you actually?
Yes, I watched it with my
Bro,
girl.
I heard it's really good. I was about
Bro.
to start watching it.
Really good show.
Is it? Season 2's coming out on the 8th.
Yes, very, very good show.
Oh my God. And I mean, it's supposed to be what? It's supposed to be funny or dramatic
no,
or both?
it's like a thriller.
Oh, is it really?
It's like a thriller. It's like a drama maybe.
Okay, but it seems like there's kind of comedic elements, is there not?
I gotta be honest, I don't really remember.
Okay. Well, regardless, I mean, it's got Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini, who has been my lady for some time.
and it's only
so sign me
it's
the
only
fuck
like
up.
max 30-minute episodes, so it's
Yeah,
um,
I'm seeing that.
yeah. Me and my girl watched it when it first came out, and it's good. Like I don't think that there was one episode that we like fast forwarded or skipped.
See, that I can't understand what you just said right there.
Why?
I couldn't possibly fast forward through an episode. Even if it wasn't really doing it for me, I'd see it through to the bitter end.
No matter like what the show is, you would watch it even if you weren't loving it.
Well, if it's a show that I already had some like faith in and some history with, If it was just a brand new show and I didn't like it, yeah, I'd turn it off. But I wouldn't fast through like a slow episode of a show that I liked. That's insane to me. Can I say something real quick to you? I'm on one battery thing for the recorder.
Anyway, back to Dead to Me. One of the executive producers is Will Ferrell.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Adam McKay too.
That is wild.
Yeah. It's a good show. I'm reading the premise right now, and it's coming back to me. That's the one bad thing about these streaming services is that when they come out with stuff, they put it out all at once. So like you watch something, and like I was talking to my mom earlier about Dead to Me, and she's like, I gotta like rewatch it because I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, they've gotten to the point where like some of their shows they'll put like a recap at the beginning of the season.
What do you think? You think we should go for with this podcast? You think we should go for shorter episodes and do more, or do you think we should keep them long and do them how we're doing them?
I don't know. I personally like long podcasts.
Same.
Like I listen to a couple podcasts where the episodes are like bite-sized, but
I hate that.
but one thing with those is like I'm not going to sit there and hit download on like 30 different episodes because they're all 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking. I'm talking like doing minimum like 30, 45.
30, 45 minutes?
Yeah, 30 to 45 minutes.
I mean, honestly, I don't think... Maybe there shouldn't be a set thing, especially with how much we suck at talking.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I think...
You know what else, too? I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm going to anyway.
Well, you did.
There's a couple podcasts that I listen to where they set a time limit for themselves, and when they're not really into it in a real groove... It kind of, you can kind of really tell, you know?
Right.
So, I like our format, bro. We do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, I like podcasts where, like, one of my favorite podcasts, some episodes will be like an hour and a half. Other episodes are like 3 hours, if not 4.
That's Joe Rogan, bro. I mean, I should probably just get a tattoo of him at this point, but goddamn.
We need to get on his level. That's what I'm basically going for.
Well, then we should just stop. What have you been listening to? Give me some podcasts. What have you been listening to?
I'll pull it up right now. Podcasts are delightful. They really are. It's such a great... It's just so entertaining, you know? And it's just people talking. That's the thing. All we have to do to be successful is just talk decently. That's all we have to do.
I think it's a lot more than that, bro.
No, that's all.
I think it's a lot more than that.
All I have to do for this podcast is talk well, and then you do everything else.
And see, that's the thing. That's the one thing that hasn't changed with this podcast. Yeah. I'm still doing all that goddamn work.
Spoiler alert. It's not gonna. What have I been listening to? I'd say my 3 that I listen to the most would probably be, as always, You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes. That's my favorite podcast of all time.
Okay.
Pete, I know you're not listening to this, but maybe in like 5 years, you'll listen. Let's say in 2 years. 3 years? You think 3 years is good? 3 years when you're listening to this inaugural episode, which actually isn't even the first episode, but you're going to hear me say, hey, Pete, this is for you right now in this moment. Hey, Pete. You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes. Great podcast.
We should change the name of this to Two Assholes Sitting in an 02 Honda Civic in the Dark. That should be the name of this podcast.
should rename the podcast to Brady Just Brings Up You Made It Weird every episode and praises a different podcast.
And then I just gotta say, but man, just Joe Rogan got it figured out, man. That's our whole podcast, bro. How many, bro? There's something like over like 1 million different podcasts on Apple Podcasts, right? And not all of them are still active, but like how many people? I saw a thing. It might have been a TikTok. It might have been a meme. I don't remember. But my girl sent it to me. And this was like kind of when quarantine was just starting. It said something like, no matter what you do in quarantine, don't start a podcast. And like the people that are most susceptible to this are like straight white guys. Like we don't need to hear it. And I saw that and I was like, God damn it. Like we're literally we're the two
skewered us.
Yeah, we're the two people that like literally no one wants to hear from right now.
Oh, fuck. That really hit home. That one stings.
I know, bro. And you know what sucks is that, like, we kind of been, we can technically say we've been doing this for, like, almost 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
But now we're going to be popping out episodes during quarantine, and we're going to look goofy.
We're gonna do it for real this time. That's the thing.
See,
we're gonna really do it.
I'm glad this is on wax, because that's what I need from you. I need that type of commitment all the time from you.
Bro, you want it? You got it. I'm here.
All right.
I'm in it for the long haul. Ya bitch. Hit that house. They tell me, is you with it, ya bitch? Oh my God.
Dude, I think some of the my most favorite music is from around the time that I started to drive, because I had the freedom now of a license and I was just driving around. My car was a lot newer. And I would just listen to the radio, and like that whole late 2012, early 2013, all that music.
Yeah.
That's some of my favorite music.
I'm so glad you just said that, because I have a similar thing. I think for me, some of my favorite music is the shit that I would listen to, like walking to school, or like walking to Wendy's for lunch at school in high school, or the shit that I would ride my bike to. I have some like genuinely nostalgic memories of certain music, like riding my bike at night around town, like the summer before before we graduated in the summer.
When you lived in Schenectady?
No. This is in high school.
Oh, okay.
The last year of high school, when we were like, it was just like a very coming of age time, like I was just about to graduate high school and then start going to community college, and it was just like everything was in upheaval, and it was a real coming of age story, and I had to find out. I had no idea what life was gonna be like after high school, and just listening to fucking Chance the Rapper, little fucking acid rap,
Dude, that's yeah. I'm glad you bring him up, because like he like even now he doesn't have a huge catalog, but like in high school, bro, like if you listen to Chance the Rapper, you had like 20 songs to listen to. 10 damn days, and all I got to show for the road rage. Like it was that, and thirsty, try to choose. I got the juice. I got the juice.
Oh my God, you just fucking took me back.
Bro.
It's been a minute since I listened to that album, but
is it crazy to you that and I hate talking about high school, but is it crazy to you that we're like basically 6 years out of high school now?
It is crazy. It makes me feel fucking depressed.
I could have did a 6-year bid and been out, bro.
Yeah. It makes me feel fucking depressed, because everybody in high school, everybody we went to high school with is more successful than me.
That's not true, bro.
Everybody I look on Instagram, everybody's like the vice president of a marketing firm.
That's not true at all.
Lives in Hoboken.
That's not true at all, bro. We got
an apartment.
Bro, no, come on, bro. We got convicted felons, bro. We got people dead, so you're doing a lot better than some of them.
That's true, but sometimes I wish I were one of them.
Bro, you didn't make fake IDs at your house and order the supplies to your parents' address.
Yikes. God, you really that's a real thing that happened. You're just calling
A
somebody
kid we
out.
went to high school with was making fake IDs, and he would order all the supplies and got them shipped to his parents' address, and he got caught and wondered why he got caught.
Nice guy, by the way, though.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
I talked to him about computers once. You wouldn't think he's like a bit of a computer nerd because he's so athletic, but
Well, well, look, he turned out to be a pretty good computer nerd if he's making fucking fake IDs.
I guess that makes sense.
You know, he's over here, you're over here talking about, you know, a video card, and this fucking guy got printers that can do holograms, bro.
Oh shit. No, but so the songs, the shit that the music that really sometimes has stuck with me over the years, and I was just thinking about this the other day, is the shit that I would listen to like in high school, and also the shit that I would listen to at my first job, like when I'm like closing the restaurant, like fucking wiping machines down. I would just like have my jams and my earbuds and just, oh my God, fucking listening to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye for the first time.
Yo, he's a billionaire now. You see that?
Yeah, I did see that. That's crazy.
Hip-hop's
And he
second billionaire.
claims they got it wrong too, because they're trying to say he's like 1.3 billion, and he's like, nah, it's over 3 billion, bitch.
Okay, Trump, settle down.
But nah, like that's around like I'd say 2014, which is when I had my first job, and when the year we graduated high school. That's when I like really I always liked rap, but I didn't like listen to like hip hop, you know? Like I didn't know who Biggie was. I like
You didn't
knew
know who
Con-
Biggie Smalls was in high school?
No, I knew who he was. I just mean I didn't listen to his music at all. And I knew who Kanye was, and I had kind of listened to him, but like 2014 is the year when I like really started getting into hip hop. That's when 2014 Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole came out, and that fucking like changed my life. And just listening when I first got a Spotify, that's when my shit changed.
I remember when Spotify came out and I got a trial of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, you can just lison to songs any song you want anytime?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's
So
so funny.
I remember sitting in the hallway, and then I'm going to look up the date because I remember what album I listened. The first thing I listened to on Spotify, I remember.
Yeah.
Yep. It was,
What was it?
I'm going to tell you the exact date. Hang on. It was May 21st, 2013. Excuse my French. French Montana's album, bro. Bro, I cannot believe I remember that.
Iconic.
I cannot believe I remember. Bro, French Montana was popping, and somebody told me about, bro, ain't worry about nothing. And I ain't worry about nothing. Bro. Dude, and I remember I was sitting in the hallway next to Ross Mesher, and I was like, bro, I remember this, dude, and I had the free trial, and you could just type songs in and let them play. I was like, what? And you can close it and do stuff. It wasn't like YouTube. I was like, what?
Yeah. You know, it's so funny we take that shit for granted, but like back in the day you literally had to like buy shit on iTunes or like
Yeah.
I guess go on YouTube.
Yep.
But now like there's Spotify, there's Google Play Music, Amazon Prime Music, Apple Music. Like you could just get any service and just like listen to any song you want. That's insane.
They're
for one price every month.
This streaming stuff it's crazy, dude. I can't keep up with this shit.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse. It's getting out of hand now because it's just gonna turn into cable 2.0.
Honestly, I told you my theory, right?
What?
Okay, so there's so many different like channels, like streaming services right now that are like technically channels.
Yeah.
And you know, they're all this much a month, you know, between $5 and $14 a month. You know, the shit you end up paying per month if you have all of them, because you kind of, you know, if you want to keep up with pop culture, you kind of need all of them.
Right.
You know, you end up paying you could easily pay over $150 a month to just to have all the services, like the music and the like video content.
You think so?
Oh, for sure, dude.
I mean, I guess so. It's all a question about like what's important to you though, because like I feel like so few of the streaming services have like a big enough catalog, especially of like their own shit, to warrant a subscription. Like, you think I'm subscribing to fucking to Apple TV, bro?
No, but listen,
Like-
listen. So you got your music, right? Your music is
Yeah.
basically, you know, if you could be a geek and say you go with Tidal, but it's basically Apple Music and Spotify, right?
Yeah.
They're both $10 a month, okay?
Okay.
And then you got Netflix. What's Netflix? Got to be, I don't even know.
Like 12 or 13. I
Okay,
think.
let's say it's 13. So now you're up to $23. Now if you have now you do the Hulu and
Disney combo.
and with ESPN, which is
Yeah.
13. So now you're up to 36. And
Which, by the way, can we pause real quick? I would just like to take this moment to directly call out the Disney Corporation, the Walt Disney Corporation.
you might want to not because the parks are closed and they got time.
Listen up. I subscribe to the bundle, allegedly subscribed to the Disney Plus Hulu bundle, even though I already had Hulu. And you guys explicitly told me in the instructions that all I had to do to make this happen was put my email that was linked to my Hulu into the fucking thing. And that's what I did. And guess what? Still paying for both of them individually.
You know something?
You guys fucked up.
You know something, bro? The
What?
the government was able to send stimulus checks better than fucking Disney was able to integrate Disney Plus with Hulu.
Yeah,
You know?
and that's saying something.
That's really saying something because now that you
Sorry,
said that,
sons of bitches.
now that you said that, the other day was the NFL draft. My grandpa called me to see if I was watching it, and I wasn't, and my TV was not plugged in because I needed the HDMI to do something else with. So I went on my ESPN Plus, and I logged in with my Hulu email,
Yeah.
and it said
Yeah.
I don't have ESPN Plus.
Those fucking cockroaches.
But I can get on Disney Plus, and I can get on Hulu, but I can't get on
Right.
ESPN Plus,
Those
ESPN
fuckers.
Plus, or whatever the fuck ESPN is called. So, like, I had to pay for it,
yeah.
and that was another $5. Now I didn't care, I have it I'll cancel it, but I just wanted to watch the draft, and I basically paid $5 to not take the HDMI cord out of my computer and put it back in my TV. But that shit's crazy, bro. But back to the prices. So now you're up to 36. If you want HBO, because there's a lot of shit on there. They have
yeah.
that's $15 a month. So now,
And HBO does have a pretty good catalog of like old movies and stuff.
yeah. So now,
They
dude,
got some good content. And now they're getting the HBO Max thing, right? Did you hear about that?
I can't even keep up, dude.
They're going to have like their own shows still, but I think they're adding like the entire like Looney Tunes, what's that called? Like MGM is that MGM? I don't know. All of, like the Looney Tunes cartoons like Bugs Bunny and shit. Plus they're getting Seinfeld, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. But go on.
So
Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah, I was just gonna get there. So now you're already up to without Amazon, you're up to $51 a month,
Uh-huh.
right? And then you have Amazon Prime because of course everybody shops on Amazon. And what is that? $10 a month?
Well, I think Prime Video is like comes with Amazon Prime.
that's what I'm saying. But you're still paying for it.
Okay. Right.
So what's that? $10? 15?
I think it might be a little. Yeah, I should know because I have a subscription, but like I don't even pay attention to it, and I should cancel it because I never order shit, but I'm stupid. And that's how they make
13
money.
a month.
13 a month. Okay, word.
So now you're up to $64.
I need to be more fiscally responsible. $64.
Bro, you're
yeah.
up to $64, and that's not, and that's just the big ones. Then you could get into the other ones.
The niche ones, like I recently found out that you, for some reason, have a Quibi account.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. About
God.
7 months ago, I was on Wikipedia and I was scrolling through somebody's filmography, and it said that they were doing a show for Quibi, and I was like, "What the hell's a Quibi?" You know, I never heard of a Quibi. What is this? And I clicked on it and it said it was a new streaming service coming. So I'm not saying I discovered Quibi or that I put it on, but I made.
Bro, you got a fucking Voodoo account.
Don't even fucking hate on Voodoo, bro. Don't hate on Voodoo. Let me tell you something. You want to rent
Tubi.
Nah, I don't fuck with Tubi. Voodoo, bro, if you want, they have like almost every single movie on there, and it's basically like a Redbox app. You know who owns that? Walmart.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I knew that because when you buy shit from there, like there'll be a Voodoo thing in the.
Me and my girl do that. If
DVDs.
there's like an old movie that one of us like or wanted to see, like from our childhood or something, or just like a movie we heard about that we both never saw, yeah, we rent it on Voodoo. You don't pay for that unless you rent a movie.
Oh, okay.
That's not like a subscription.
See, so to me though, that's you basically just described Amazon Prime Video. Like if they don't have something included, like there are movies that are included with the subscription, but you can also just buy shit on there because it's Amazon.
Yeah, but you know something, dude? The last place I'm even thinking about looking for shit is on Amazon. Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I've used Prime Video a ton. Like one of my favorite activities, as you know, is to just get really high and watch awesome movies. And Amazon Prime Video has always come through for me.
Yo, if you want to, I gotta look up the name, but there's actually a really good documentary that just came out on Amazon Prime about the Massachusetts Pirates from last season. It follows the team, bro. It goes in depth, bro. It's a good show.
What's it called?
I gotta look. I'll. It's in my queue. I'll send it to you.
God, I feel like I don't even want to know.
Yeah, but and then so now you're up to what, $64 with all the main ones, and then on top of that, like, you know, I said you got Quibi, you got Curiosity Stream, which let me tell you, that fucking sucks, dude.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, it's one that's like specifically for like documentaries and shit, and like it's like Discovery.
Next.
Yeah. What else? You got Hallmark Now. There's
You
so
got
many.
your Kindle subscription.
Nah, I don't have a Kindle, but I mean, if you do audiobooks, you could have Audible. Bro, like
Yes, that's what I meant.
The subscriptions are out of control. Like, and then on top of that, like the DJ programs, right? You can't. I'm too lazy to Google it right now, but some of the DJ programs now, you have to subscribe to them. You can't just buy the software.
Those fucking cunts.
Or you can
You
buy
know
the
who did the
software,
same
but
thing?
it's like a lot more, you know?
You know who did the same shit? Adobe did with Photoshop.
Oh my, that's another one, bro.
You used to be able to buy Photoshop,
Dude,
and let me tell you something. It was already even when you could buy it outright, it was fucking ridiculously priced.
It was like $700.
Yeah, $700 fucking dollars. Are you taking the piss? You know? And now you have to fucking subscribe to like Adobe Cloud or some shit.
I'm paying $20 a month for Adobe.
Oh yeah?
To get all the Yep.
You know what you should be doing? You should be paying like 60 something dollars. I can't remember how much I pay. You should be paying for a VPN so you can pirate Photoshop. Those fucking scumbags. How dare you make it a fucking subscription?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck you.
It's nuts. And then listen to this. The DJ software, I did look it up. Serato, it's
You ain't got no fucking Yeezy in Serato.
it's $130 to buy, or it's $9.99 a month. So, and with, you know, I used to do a lot of like parties and shit, and I don't anymore. So I don't pay for it now. I only pay for it when I have something to do, like an event. But you know, it's just let me buy it so I have it. You know, and I mean I can, but I'm not gonna drop $129 now to use it for.
Okay, but here's the thing though. You're a rapper as your profession. Why don't you buy it?
Because it's a DJ software. I don't need it.
Okay, but you surely you have technical people that you have come do shows with you, it wouldn't be helpful for you to.
No, you ain't,
fucking...
bro. I'm not letting nobody's grubby paws touch my Alienware, bro. Yeah, if it's my DJ who's like performing with me, like during my set, I'll let him use my computer, and I'll have Serato on it. If it's like a big show and I need it, I'll pay for the month and then cancel it. But just let me buy it, bro.
Do you have Yeezy in your Serato?
Of course.
Oh, thank God. Yeah,
everything's a goddamn subscription, dude, and it's so annoying. I mean, goddamn, look at the fucking razors, bro. You could get shaving, like razors for shaving.
Hey, don't talk about our future sponsor.
Bro, I didn't mention the name, you fucking idiot. You did. You just ruined it. But bro, everything's a goddamn subscription. So back to my theory with the frickin' goddamn streaming, all the video services. You know what we're you're up to like $100 to get them all. So I think what's gonna happen is some big company, like maybe like Time Warner or Spectrum, whatever it's called now, or Verizon, or Comcast. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna go to these streaming things and say, look, we want to buy 1 million accounts, but we want it at a discounted price. And I think that they're gonna put together some sort of like package where it comes out to be cheaper if you buy it through them.
Right.
And then they sell you a device, sort of like a Roku or a Fire Stick, and then you use that. That's basically your new cable box, and then inside of that on your television is all the apps, you know.
You got some wild ideas there, man.
But you don't think that's you don't think that's a possibility? I mean, I
have always thought that, like, eventually when there's enough, like, there is probably going to be the need for bundling.
Come on. I mean, Peacock that's not even out yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
And that, we didn't even get in, we barely scratched the surface, I think, with I mean, bro, you could have YouTube Red, I mean, it's the butt of a lot of jokes, because who the fuck really is watching like YouTube originals? Like, yo, did you see that new show on YouTube? Like, they had a little bit of buzz with that Karate Kid reboot, but
yeah,
but still, I mean, there's so many, dude.
Plus Pornhub Premium. I mean,
let me ask you something about that, because I was thinking when I signed up for the trial, when you made a username, did you like use your name?
No.
What'd you use?
I don't want to be in a. You want to know what it is? You're gonna shit. Capital O. Wow, maybe I shouldn't say exactly how it's typed, but my username was one strong arm 1 2 3. And you want to know how ridiculous I feel? Fucking horny as shit. My dick is hard. I'm typing in that password because I want to see a video in 4K. And I'm typing it in with one hand because the other hand has to be my clean hand. I don't want to touch my phone.
Oh my!
And the
God.
worst part is my Wi-Fi is so bad that even when I want to look at the 4K videos, I can't even do it. It takes like 6 hours to see a nipple.
Oh my God, dude! You're watching porn in the 90s, dude. I'm tearing up over here. Holy shit!
I'm fucking downloading my shit from DHL.
That fax machine noise is going off in the background.
Bro,
Jesus
like
Christ.
an AOL pops up and says you've got mail.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start I'm gonna start subscribing to Penthouse or something. I can't do this shit anymore. I don't have the bandwidth for this.
You're gonna be the only non-prisoner that subscribes to those magazines.
Oh my goodness.
That's wild.
And then, yeah, so that's just so much money for all those streaming services. And then for you, especially on top of all that, you got all your OnlyFans subscriptions.
Bro,
so.
I'm not on OnlyFans, bro. I don't do that no more, bro. I'm not subscribed to OnlyFans no more, bro.
$300 worth of OnlyFans subscriptions every month.
Nah, I don't let that
Just
shit
so you
auto
can see
renew,
some
bro.
chick's butthole.
Bro, I don't let that shit auto renew, bro. I got all my subscriptions are expired, bro. I don't go on there no more.
Oh goodness.
Wow. Nah, I don't do that no more.
Hey, so going back to the music thing, and we were talking about like music that makes us feel nostalgic and all that shit. I was wondering, so my new job, I basically just fold boxes. That's my job. Basically, I work at like a
Let me stop.
yeah.
Let me just be super vague about this because
I'm not
with the
gonna violate my NDA.
yeah, because with the amount of information they needed from you and all the hoops you had to jump through, I'd be super vague about this. But continue.
Yeah, okay, maybe cut that part out. Okay, but basically, my new job is I just fucking fold boxes all day long. But the other day I was kind of humming some music in my head and like just trying to stop being so fucking bored, and I was thinking like if I could have like one band, like one musical group or artist.
This is what you texted me before.
Yeah.
This is a good
I'm curious.
This is a good way to end this because this is actually I think we did pretty good. I think for our circumstances with this global pandemic and you being in a 2002 Civic right now, I think we did pretty good today. But
yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare for you, fucking whittling this down to something usable. But
it always is, dude.
I had fun. So my question that I thought of is if you could bring back any one musical artist or musical group or band or whatever, who would it be and why? It could be somebody who passed away. It could be somebody that just kind of like fell off or like you thought they could have done more. Who would you have come back and be at the height of their powers and make new music?
You ready?
Yeah.
Tom Green.
Bye.
Yo, you know he
guys.
made a rap album, bro. Did you know that?
Did he really?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, I didn't know that. It's probably better than anything you've ever created.
Bro. bro. We were having such a good time. Bro.
I'm just kidding, bro. You know you got mucho dinero.
What the heck? Bro, we were...
Give a fuck if you like me.
I will do this for you. This all for me. I know that sounds selfish, but after a decade in this game, that's just the way it gotta be. Man, I don't know, dude. That's a tough one because
I texted you prior to the podcast. You better have an answer.
I don't know, bro. I don't ponder these things.
You fuck.
I don't know, dude. Just one that's so hard, dude. You know.
Off the cuff. Don't think too hard about it.
I could bring back or make one person like really pop, and I don't know, dude.
Like, for instance, you might say, oh, I wish Michael Jackson would make fucking bops again.
Okay.
That's what the world needs. Or like, oh, I fucking wish Guns N' Roses would be back in full force. Is that a fucking fox, bro? Is that a dog?
Who would you?
That's a fucking dog? Okay. Sorry. I just hope I don't get eaten when we're done with this.
Who would you pick?
Okay, so I don't necessarily know that this is like the one person, but I was thinking, I started humming music in my head, and you know who I was humming? I'm waiting for you to say no.
How would I know?
Chitty Bang. Remember them? I knew you were gonna clown me. Bro, stop sleeping.
Out of every possible answer to that question, you want to bring back Chitty Bang? Bro, do you want to drink PBR in the middle of Philadelphia in 2011 or what?
Hey, come on.
Do you want to drive to Morgantown, West Virginia to see their latest show at the University of West Virginia? Or West Virginia University, whatever it is? Go Mountaineers.
If only. In high school, I used to love fucking Chitty Bang.
I think that was the
bro.
only time anybody ever loved Chitty Bang, bro.
Bro, don't sleep on them. Opposite of adults. Fucking mind your manners. Oh
I
my
cannot
God.
believe.
Ray Charles.
I cannot believe that's your pick.
Here's the thing, man. They were just so fun and fucking carefree, and they had like clever little lyrics and catchy hooks and fucking beats. They were delightful.
I feel sick. Like I all of a sudden don't feel good.
You know who else I might pick? Maybe like early Childish Gambino. Cause like I'm just not a
Tap a
fan
tap on your
of-
side until 2005. Oh, I.
No, even before that. Hey, Because the Internet was a fantastic album. Fantastic. It's one of my favorites of all time. That's a great album. Don't sleep on Because the Internet. But no, I wish we could have fucking Freaks and Geeks era Donald Glover back. Or not back, but maybe just like kind of in the mix, you know?
Okay.
I feel like he's just getting more and more obscure, and like the last album he released, wasn't it? Did you? I probably didn't even listen to it.
Who you at? Who you talking to?
It was. I feel like it was super short. Maybe it wasn't. I could be misremembering that, but like, I just remember just it was so much filler, and it's just so strange, and I don't know. I liked Because the Internet because it was like the perfect mix of like kind of experimental, but he also did have like his clever little like witty lines in there and shit. And like he had matured enough in his music making ability that some people knocked him for like camp because they say like you can't listen to camp anymore because it doesn't hold up. But like Because the Internet is some quality fucking music making.
Okay, Pigeons and Planes. We didn't need a fucking 10-minute review of a 10-year-old album. Thinking about it now, though, now that you said that, and I just looked at like my most recent played on my Apple Music, I literally have put zero thought into this other than like the couple minutes we've been talking about it. I think I'd say right now I would say Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he was very versatile and did a lot of he could do a lot, and it didn't sound like forced. So if I thought about it more, I'd probably have a better answer, but that's probably who I'd pick right now.
Yeah. That's understandable. I didn't listen to him a ton. Like I listened to him a little over the years, but just recently I started when they released the posthumous album that he had been working on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started to get into him a little more, and he just has some fucking amazing music.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Such a fucking bummer.
Yeah, well, I think that's a good place to end it on a horribly sad note.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Oh man. So yeah, let's try to do this again sometime, and maybe we can get a legitimate podcast going.
Yeah, I think we can do it. So I just want to say going forward to our 5 viewers, some episodes are just going to be dog shit, and other episodes will be probably just okay.
And then, you know what? Real quick, we'll end this on a less sad note. Since we've only been able to be in the house, like since we can't go anywhere, I've been on YouTube like even more than I have before, and because it's like the only thing to do. And I was watching some clips from like old Howard Stern, right? And
right.
And my mom used to listen to Opie and Anthony and stuff. And when you think about it, that was like the first podcast. It just wasn't like recorded. You just, you heard it when you heard it, and that was it,
Right.
And I think what makes, I know, like computers and all that, like, and having so much access to all this content, it's raised the bar so much, because if you put something shitty out now, it's like you had time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like think of how many, I'm sure there's 200, 300 Howard Stern episodes where it wasn't a good day. Nothing was really happening. No one was really like clicking, you know?
There were no porn stars for that day willing to come in and ride a fucking vibrating bull.
Exactly, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I feel like now with podcasts...
When are we going to start doing gimmicks like that, by the way?
Bro, when we start getting more than 5 listeners, I mean, we don't have to bring in a guest. We could do it.
we just start... I think I just swallowed a fly.
How? You're in your car.
My mouth was open too long. I guess he was waiting in there. But we just start jerking off for the podcast.
Bro, I've been for the last hour.
Oh my god. I'm laughing in some weird ways tonight, but after the first 1 or 200 episodes, this should really hit its stride.
Okay, yeah, you know, we'll get there, bro. We'll get there.
3 years, I'm telling you, dog.
Bro, we've been recording since yesterday.
But yeah, should I bring us out?
You might as well.
Can I take us out?
You might
okay.
as well. I'm gonna go play Sims.
This has been the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
Just because we're not seeing each other, I'm still gonna put the lady's voice in the beginning. I'm still gonna put the intro music in and at the end. So why'd you do that? It's the Z-Listers podcast. If you liked it, I don't know why. If you didn't like it, I understand. Share it, don't share it, I don't give a fuck. I'm over it. Bye.